Hello students, most of the time we get confused between rounding of significant figures and decimal places. Today we shall clarify this concept. So for this process we should focus upon three parts. First is rounding up and rounding down. We can say it as rounding off as well. Secondly, place value of decimals. Third one are the rules for significant figures. Rounding up and rounding down or rounding off. If the last digit is less than 5, round the previous digit down. If it's 5 or more than that, round the previous digit up. If the number you are about to round is followed by 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, round the numbers up. And if it is followed by 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, round the number down. For example, you have two numbers. So if you are rounding this 57, you will round it up because 7 is greater than 5, and if you discard this 7, you make it 0 and you will add 1 to 5. So it becomes 6. Okay. This is called rounding up. This is called rounding up. But when you have 53, then you cannot round it up because the unit is 3, which is less than 5. So when we discard this 3, we make it 0, but we do not add 1 to 5 and it becomes 5 only, means it remains 5. So this change is called rounding down, or we can say that rounding off. For rounding up or rounding down for the decimals, we shall understand the place values of decimal. So rounding decimal consists of rounding a decimal number to a certain number of decimal places. We can round decimals to the nearest wholes, tenth or hundredth. When having exact value isn't important. Now look at this decimal number. Decimal number is 1234.1234. So here you see 4 is on the unit and 3 is 10. 2 is 100, 1 is on 1000. This is all the whole number places. But when we go to the right side of decimal, the first number on the decimal place has the 10th value. We say 10th value. And this 2 is on 100th value. 3 is on 1000th value and 4 is on 10,000th value. So if someone asks you to round up or round down the decimal, the given decimal up to 100th place, so it is 2 decimal place. Okay. But if they say you to round this decimal up to 10th place, means 1 decimal place. Rules for significant figures. These are the rules how we determine or identify that from where the significant figure starts of the given number. So for that one, we check. Non-zero digits are always significant. Any zero between two significant digits are significant. Non-zero digits are always significant. If you have an example, 7302. Now non-zero digits are 7. So if I start the number of significant figures, so I will start from 7. Okay. But if you have 0 in before 7, then this will not be considered as the significant figure. Significant figure will start from this 7, then 3. And secondly, you see any zeros between two significant digits are significant. So this 0 is significant and this one 2 is also significant. Third one, a final 0 or trailing zeros in the decimal portion only are the significant figures. Now example, 0.500. You have these two zeros, or after this decimal, all these three zeros we can consider as the significant numbers. But if you have 0.006 then you do not add these zeros which are coming before 6 and before 9. We do not consider them as significant figures. Okay, so for this number, significant figure starts from 6, and for this number, significant starts from 9. Now we shall reinforce the concept of significant figure and decimal place and increase our understanding with the following numbers. Number 1 question states 4213, and we have to round it down for the significant figures 1, 2, 3. So first significant figure is 4. Second one is 2 and third one is 1. So we round it. 4 will remain 4 because the next number is 2, which is less than 5. So make it 0, 0 and 0. Whereas 2 significant figure, if we round it, so it becomes 4, 2, 0 and 0. Again 1 and 3 both numbers are less than 5. Here up to 3 significant figures 4, 2, 1. Then we discard this 3 and make 0. But since 3 is again less than 5, so we do not round it up. We round it down. So these are the answer for significant figure. First of all, we reinforce for significant figures, then we go up to decimal place. Next to this 6, what is the number? That number is 4. So we shall discard all these 3 numbers and keep the 6 as it is. Next one, 2. 643.5. So it becomes 640.0 because again 3 is less than 5. Now for 3 significant figures. 3 significant figures are 643. So we shall check the next one, the fourth number after third significant figure, which is 5. So we shall make it 644.0 because when we discard 5, we add 1 to the previous digit. This is 3 and it becomes 4 now. Got it? Now we do significant figure 1 for 23.654. 20.000. And this one is 2 significant figures are 23, but after 3 you have 6 which is greater than 5. So just add 1 to 3. This becomes 24.000. And the next one is 3 significant figures are 23.6 and this is 5 next. So you will add 1 to 6. So it becomes 23.700. Got it? 43. 4. Now again 3 here. So we make 4 0.000. This one is 4.000. You got it? Because 8 is greater than 5 and when we discard these numbers, it becomes 1 plus here and this becomes 44.000 because it's 2 significant figures. Then the 3 significant figures are now coming up this. So it becomes 43.900. Then here there is a little twist. See, significant figure starts from 4. So we keep this 0.0 and now we check on the next number to 4, that is 6, which is greater than 5. So we discard this 6 to 5 and we add 1 to this 4. So it becomes, got it, 0.0500. Now if 2 significant figure, so if we mark this up to second significant figure, this one is 6. So next to 6 is 5. So we shall add 1 to 6 and it becomes 7. 0.0470. Okay. The next 3 significant figures are already there. So we write the number as it is. 0.0465. Okay. Here again the same significant figure starts from 9. So we keep the number here 0.009 because the next to 9 is 2, which is less than 5, so we write all the zeros. Next, 2 significant figure. It becomes again 0.009200, 0.009. 3 significant figure are 2, 3. Then we discard this one and make it 0. Now look at the last one, 0.9649. Here, the 9 one is the significant figure, but next to 9 is 6, which is greater than 5. So we round it up. So 9 become 10, and then this becomes 1.0. Okay? 0, this much, and these 3 zeros will come as it is. 0.9. Now next 6. After 6 you have the second decimal place is 6. So after 6 you have 4, which is less than 5. So we keep this 6 as it is and write the zeros next. Next one is 3 significant figure. Now you have 9, 6 and 4, 3 significant figures. So 0.96, and after that 4 you have 9, so you will add up 1 to 4 and becomes 50. Okay. Question 1, if we look at this 4213, we do not have any decimal place, so we do not change this up to any number. We shall write it as it is. 4213, 4213, 4213. So first decimal place, it will be 643.5. Okay. The second one is 643.5. It's a one decimal place, so it will be kept as it is because we do not have any next number to it. Again, we shall write it 643.5. And then again we write 643.5. No change at all. But now when we come up to the number which is having the other decimal places, so first decimal place is 6, we will round it up because next to 6 is 5. Add one number to 6 and discard the rest numbers after that. So it becomes 23.700. Okay. Now here you have 2 decimal place. So we shall look up to 5 as well. But after 5 you have 4. So when you discard this 4, you get only 23.650 because we do not add any number to this next number, previous number. So here next one again we write 23, round it up or down decimal place up to 3 decimal place. The next one will be 23.654 because the fourth one is a third decimal place. Next is 43.893. So if we round it, this number up to first decimal place, this is 8. So we write here 43.900 because after 8 you have 9, then you will discard this 9 and 3 and add 1 to the previous digit 8. The next one is you have 43.89 because after 9 is a second digit, second decimal place, and after 9 you have 3, so you discard it and do not add any number to the previous digit 9. Now next one is 3 is the third decimal place. So you write here 43.89 and 3. Okay. Now here there is the question next 0.04. So here you have first decimal place is this one. So you will be rounded off 0.0000. So why? Because when you discard this 4654, This 4 is less than 5, so you just discard them and do not add one number to the previous digit, which is 0 already. So it will become 0.000. Here, for the 2 decimal place, if you round it, the next to 4 is 6. So 6 will removed and you will add 1 to this 4. So it becomes 0.0500. Now here 3 decimal place. 3 decimal places are 0, 4 and 6. Now here you have 0, 4, 6. After this 6 you have 5. Again you will add 1 to 6 and it becomes 0.047 and this becomes 0, right? Next, you have 1 decimal place. Again this is 0, it becomes 0.00000. So next one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 6. The next one is second decimal place is again 0, but after this 0 you have 9, so you will add 1 up in it. So it becomes 0.01 and then 0, 1 and then 1, 2, 3, 4 zeros you write 1, 2, 3 and 4. Now next one up to 3 decimal place. So 3 decimal places is 9. So after this 9 you have 2. 2 is less than 5, so you will discard it and do not add any number to it. So it becomes 0.009 after this 3 zeros. Okay. Next, 0.964. So the first number is 9, first decimal place. So next to 9 is 6. You add 1 to 9, you get here 10. 10 will be 1.01234. Okay, this is the answer for the first decimal place. Now we round it up to second decimal place, 0.96. 966 is the second decimal place. After the 6 you have 4, so you will discard it straight away, 0.9600. The next one, quickly, 3 decimal places up to 4, so you will write here 0.965 and then 0 because after 4 you had 9. If you understood the concept and liked the video, then press on like, share it with your friends and subscribe the channel if not done yet. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.